In this video, we're going to see how to add papers to subjects. I'm basically going to consider the A-level subjects because primary we don't need papers, and O-level, yes, has papers, but when it comes to analysis of the results, we don't also need papers that much. But for A-level, we need papers. We work with papers. At the time I'm recording this video, the A-level is still supporting papers. So to do papers, you click on add paper subjects, then you select the subject for which you are adding the paper, for example biology, and you say paper 1. You can give it a name, for example paper 1, or the name of that paper. So you say this paper is marked out of 100, and then paper 2, is also marked out of 100. So the papers that you are adding should either give you an average of 100, or they should give you a summation of 100 when you're working with papers. But this only applies to only papers, so that when we are working with marks, we don't go to marks that are above 100%. So if the summation of the papers you have added, the out of mark, is 60 and 40%, that becomes 100%, or 100%, 100%, where the average comes back to 100%. So you either take the summation to be 100% or the average of the papers to be 100%. But what we recommend is do 100%, 100%. This means when the teachers are recording marks in the system, they are going to bring them at 100% level when they are recording the A-level marks. So if we can reload and we go to papers, you can see we have biology paper 1 and biology paper 2. Mathematics. So you be careful when you're selecting the papers. You make sure you follow the code that you gave that paper. 1, 2, then physics 1, physics paper 2, physics paper 3, so general paper or subsidiary ICT or subsidiary math. Now for subsidiary ICT, it comes with paper 1 and paper 2. Question: when you are dealing with subsidiary ICT on the system, all subsidiaries give them one paper. Bring all the mark as one paper. The reason is when the system is analyzing the points, it looks for all the subsidiary subjects considered to be having one paper. Then it rounds their points to all if they have a credit or a distinction. But if you give it two papers, then it is going to consider it as a two paper subject, and then it will undertake the algorithm for obtaining a two paper subject point. So we strongly recommend that for subsidiary ICT, you give it one paper just as general paper and subsidiary math. paper 1, and general paper. I think we can work with these ones, the papers. Let's come for our next video talking about how we can assign these subjects to different classes. Thank you.